Namaskar, Abhishek, once again with a new episode in the series called Unlocking Stars with Abhishek. Unlocking Stars with Abhishek is a series on Brihat Parasa Hora Shastra. Brihat Parasa Hora Shastra, in short, BPHS, is one of the most fundamental, one of the most authentic, and one of the most genuine scriptures available to mankind on Vedic astrology till today. This great scripture is revealed in the form of discourse between great Guru Maharshi Parasar and his beloved student Maitreya. Through this series, Unlocking Stars with Abhishek, we are paying our humble and respectful tribute in the lotus feet of Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar. Maharshi Parasar, in Vivid Yoga Adhyaya, he is revealing several yogas, several important yogas one by one. In the last episode, he dealt with the Amal Kirti Yoga. In this episode, he is going to discuss, he is going to reveal one of the most important yogas, that is called Parvat Yoga. As usual, before entering into the Parasar Mahavakya related to Parvat Yoga, before emerging in the Guru Kathan, we will go and bow down in the lotus feet of Sri Mahadev, who is Jagat Guru, Adi Guru, Guru of the Guru, Dev of the Dev. Let's come together. Om Tatpurushaye Vidmahe Mahadevaye Dhimahi Tanno Rudrah Prachodaya. Jai Gurudev. Har Har Mahadev. Har Har Mahadev. After bowing down in the lotus feet of Sri Mahadev, we are now ready to go. We are now ready to emerge into Parasar Mahavakya related to Parvat Yoga. He is going to discuss today this yoga again through two verses. Verse 7 will reveal the identification technique, how to identify, how to check, how to examine in any given chart whether this great yoga, whether this Parvat Yoga is forming or not. And thereafter, through next verse, verse number 8, he will reveal the effect of this great yoga. Parvat Yoga is one of the most prominent Raj Yoga. There are so many different versions. There are so many different reflections from great acharyas available on Parvat Yoga. As it is a Pratyaksha Shastra, and we cannot ignore our acharyas also. So first we will go by Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar and then try to understand what our other acharyas are saying, although we will focus on Brihat Parasa Hora Shastra version as a tribute to Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar. Let's immerse in the verse 7 first. Parasar Uvacha Parvat Yoga Saptame cha Ashtame Suddhe Subgraha Yute Athva Kendresu Subhayuktesu Yogaha Parvat Sangyakaha. What Maharshi Parasar is saying, what Maharshi Parasar is revealing regarding the Parvat Yoga. He is giving conditions. The first condition he is saying, there is no planet in 7th house and 8th house. No planet at all. And all the benefic planets, they are in Kendras. Kendras means 1, 4, 7, 10. That house. No planet in 7 and 8. He is saying. Acharyas did some modification. Some of the acharyas are coming and they are saying no planet is in 6 and 8. And benefic planet is in Kendra because 7 is a Kendra. However, Maharshi Parashara is saying Saptame cha Ashtame Suddhe Subhi Yukte Athava. So the first version he is saying according to Mahaguru Maharshi Parashara, there is no planet in 7th and 8th. Athava or benefic planet. If you want any planet, then there is a benefic planet. That is making sense. It means there is no malefic planets at all. So the first thing, in Kendra, benefic planets, and there is no planet in 7 and 8. 7 is also Kendra house. But if there is a planet in 7 or 8, that planet has to be benefic. Malefics are not allowed. If malefics will come, then that will destroy the yoga. That will destroy the yoga. That is revelation of Mahaguru Maharshi Parashara. High level, broad overview of Parvat Yoga. Acharyas are coming. One of the greatest Acharya believes this yoga is to do something. This yoga has to do with Lagnadhipati and Vyayadhipati. First Lord, Ascendant Lord, and the 12th Lord. So First Lord and 12th Lord, Ascendant and 12th Lord, has to be in the Kendra, mutual Kendra from each other. That is one of the conditions of Parvat Yoga. That is one of the conditions of Parvat Yoga. And Kendra, almost all the acharyas believe benefic planet in the Kendra, no malefic planet in the Kendra, and the 6th house and the 8th house, no planet at all. If any planet is coming in 6th house and 8th house, has to be benefic only. It's better there is no planet at all in 6 and 8. If any planet is there, then that has to be benefic. And all benefics in Kendra, only benefic planets. That is Parvat Yoga. That version is, that is the Parvat Yoga, formation of Parvat Yoga. It's a very important and prominent Raj Yoga. That's why Acharyas, great Acharyas, did some contemplation on this great yoga. And it's very important, although we are paying tribute to Mahaguru Maharshi Parashara, who is our Pravartak of this great Shastra, one of the 18 Pravartak. But for Parvat Yoga, we need to recall other Acharyas' reflections also to elaborate this one. Mahaguru After Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar, great Acharya Mantreshwar Maharaj, great Acharya Mantreshwar Maharaj in Phaldipika, he came up with a version of Parvat Yoga. According to him, the Lagna Lord of any chart, the Lagna Lord has to be in the Kendra or Trikona or exalted or own sign. That is one of the most important condition. That's an important condition. He is putting up this condition. According to Mantreshwar Maharaj, it is not sufficient only to have benefics in the Kendra and there is no planet, according to Mahaguru Maharshi Parasar in 7 and 8, and according to other Acharyas 6 and 8. Your Lagna Lord also in a great avastha, either that Lagna Lord in Kendra or Trikona or exalted or in own sign. That is the condition. That is the additional special condition Mantreshwar Maharaj put in. The great Mantreshwar Maharaj in Phaldipika. We should also consider these things. When we are think more, one of our great acharyas, Acharya Vaidnath, in Jatak Parijat, he came up with two versions of Parvat Yoga. That's also very important to discuss at this platform. In the first version, Acharya Vaidnath saying benefics in the Kendra, and there is no planet at all in 8 and 12. He picked up 8 and 12, 8th house, Ashtam Bhav and Vyay Bhav, 12th house. Benefic in the Kendra and no planet in 8 and 12th house. And there is one planet in the 9th house that will strengthen the yoga, intensify this yoga. That is one of the configuration, that is one of the type of Parvat Yoga, according to great Acharya Vaidnath in Jatak Parijat. Thereafter, the same great Acharya, he gave second version, second configuration of Parvat Yoga. And then he is invoking Lagnadhipati and Vyayadhipati, Lagna Lord and Vyaya Lord, first house Lord, ascendant Lord, and the 12th house Lord. He is saying in Jatak Parijat, there has to be, these two must be in the Kendra, mutual Kendra from each other, 1, 4, 7, 10 from each other. And he added one thing, aspected by friendly planets. That is also a type of Parvat Yoga. Jatak Parijat is also one of the most important classics. Again, coming back to Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra. The great Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra, we are paying our humble tribute, has many versions, many commentaries, Even if you go 1, 2, 3, then verses are also different. In one of the Tamil edition of Parashara Hora Shastra, he, in that Tamil version, Acharya is talking about the two types of Parvat Yoga again, and referring to the Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra. And then he came up with benefics in the Kendra and six house, Sashtam Bhav. So all Kendras, 1, 4, 7, 10 benefics, and in sixth house also there is a benefit. This is Parvat Yoga. And benefic should be in Kendra 9th house, the second version he gave. He was referring to the Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra and giving this version. So these type of revelations on Parvat Yoga. Why I picked up those versions of Parvat Yoga, it's very important to put here to explain the importance of this great yoga. How great acharyas took this yoga very seriously, because it's one of the most prominent Raj Yoga, if forming in any native's chart, making native Bhagyavan. And it's not ordinary Bhagyavan, it's a great Bhagyavan. Although that is subject to the intensity of the yoga. In conclusion, we will go like that. According to this version of Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra, if there is no planet in 7 and 8 and subplanet in the Kendra, then this yoga is forming. At the same time, we will remember the revelation of other acharyas, what we discussed just now. This is the great Parvat Yoga. I hope you will apply all the versions, all the forms of Parvat Yoga and see the life of the native, analyze the life of the native, how this yoga is affecting, influencing native's life, and that will give you understanding of this yoga. After all, this great divine Shastra, the Pratyak Shastra, you will see the result in front of your eyes that will guide you. Now, we are moving towards the effect. The fall of Parvat Yoga. What will happen if this great yoga will form in any native's chart? Let's immerse in the verse 8. Bhagavan Parvatotpannaha Vagami Data cha Sastruvita Hasya Priyo Yasasvi cha Tejasvi Purnayakaha. This Parvat Yoga, the great Parvat Yoga, is a promise, a static promise in the chart for a great success. Native having this yoga, Mahaguru is indicating about potency in the chart of being Bhagyavan, lucky, great fortune. His luck will support him. Very lucky. What he will do? Luck will help him, support him. He will be a Bhagyavan. Bhagyavan Parvato Utpanna. He is a Bhagyavan person. Very lucky man. And next attribute, Bhagmi, great orator, very effective speaking skill. What he speaks, people listen. The leadership quality is coming in. That's why in great leaders chart, you can find Parvat Yoga. His speaking oratorship is excellent. He's a great man, inclined towards goodness, and that goodness is making this great fortunate person a charitable, helping others. That attribute is coming in. He's a generous person, happy to help always. Very, very impressive personality. If he speaks, everybody listen, and he is ready to help others also genuinely. The true leadership quality is coming in through this Parvat Yoga. Maharishi is talking about these attributes. These attributes are static promises, potential in the chart. When the dasa will come of the particular planets who are participating in the yoga, then native will get opportunity to show these characteristics. Although these characteristics are inbuilt attributes in the native's personality. And Shastra Vida, having command over, mastery over scriptures. That's why he is a generous, because he understands what is dharma, what is adharma. He can guide people. He's an excellent orator and fortunate person. He will get opportunity to shine, to rise. And he is a happy man. Humorous. A smile on his face. Laughing and make people laugh. Lovely people. People want to surround him. People wants to talk to him. His sense of humor is excellent. With these attributes, with these great attributes, he will be yashasvi, very fortunate, having name, fame, everything, tejasvi. He will be Puranayaka. Wherever he is, he will be the head. If he will be in a small group, he will be the head of that small group. We should understand in line with the Desh Kal Patra. If he is in the institute, he is the head of the institute. At country level, he can be a prime minister of the country. He can be in a company, he can be CEO of the company. Wherever he is the Puranayaka. He is heading his group. We can apply Desh Kal Patra. At what level he is, then he will lead. So all leadership qualities, whatever Maharishi is talking, Parvat Yoga is giving all the leadership qualities to lead the poor. Poor means village. Maharishi took this poor means village. In Sanskrit, one word has many meanings. Even Pur means body also. So Pur, whatever in his, wherever he belongs, he will lead. He will be the Nayak, leader of that thing. That is the Puranayak. This is the great Parvat Yoga. I hope you understand Parvat Yoga. How Parvat Yoga, you can identify Parvat Yoga, not through this version of Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra. I discussed other Acharya's reflections also, looking into the seriousness of this yoga. Hope you are now confident, you can find out, you can identify Parvat Yoga accordingly. And once you identify Parvat Yoga, then you can check, examine the traits, the effect of Parvat Yoga through applying verse number 8 of this great chapter, Vivid Yoga Adhyaya of Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra. May Mahaguru bless you. May Mahadev bless you. In the end, I will pray for you, and I will pray for everyone through this prarthana. Om Asuto ma sadgamaya tamaso ma jyotirgamaya mrityorma mritam gamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Jai Gurudev. Har Har Mahadev.